The Elections Watch Committee, together with 7 other organizations, namely Peace Ambassadors de Gambia, Activista, National Youth Parliament, Think Young Women, Bay Kanyang, Peace Hub de Gambia, and the Gambia Federation of the Disabled, collaborated to observe electoral processes in the Gambia. As highlighted by committee members, their observation of the 2023 local government elections will build on the ECC's observation of the 2021 presidential election, including the voter registration process, the 2021 presidential election day, and the 2022 National Assembly elections. The ECC released a number of pre-election, election day, and preliminary statements outlining findings and recommendations. Also, ECC made recommendations to different election stakeholders on a series of issues aimed at making the Gambia's election processes more peaceful, transparent, inclusive, and credible. Ansumana Camara is the chairperson of the Election Watch Committee Steering Committee.
This work has been ongoing, and if you are very observant, you will also realize that the EWC is one of those groups that does not only observe the E-Day, which is the elections day. The EWC starts from the party congress that we observe through our different observers in the various parts of the country.
According to the report, in both elections, the EWC deployed 128 trained and accredited observers, which included 104 stationary polling streams observers, 10 mobile observers, and 14 regional coordinators. In addition, the committee deployed 14 observers to the regional level collation centers to observe the process. Atan Alija, Senior Residence Director of the National Democratic Institute, expressed delight in being able to support the EWC and all other organizations they work with during the election observation process.
Observation of the election is a validation of the election itself. So every country should make sure that the election process is observed fairly and the election process is open, and that it is validated through civic groups, but international presence as well.
Here is Elizabeth Quinta Gomez, the Vice Chair of EWC, with some of the recommendations made by the Election Watch Committee.
For future elections, to ensure that party agents are trained on election procedures and understand their role in observing the voting and counting processes. Demonstrate professionalism in reporting and ensuring citizens continue to receive accurate information about elections and related matters even after the elections. Specifically, the media and similar groups should avoid publicizing unofficial reports.
Also, to promote inclusivity and diversity within the electoral process, the IEC is encouraged to recruit more women and persons with disability as election officials and presiding officers in polling stations. Issues such as a quota voting system, braille on ballot boxes for the visually impaired, and addressing hate speech during election periods were some of the issues raised by participants. For QTV News, Lolly M. Camara.